Hello Scorpio, Happy New Year. It's January 2013. I'm a little slow off the mark this year, but please forgive me. Even astrologers have transits and get a little bit lazy. I know. What I wanted to mention here for you right now is the very powerful combination of the Sun, Mercury and Pluto in the third sector, with Venus now moving into that sector as well around now with a new moon. So there's a very strong congestion of planets in this third sector. And what does that mean for you, third sector? Well, the third sector has to do with the conscious superficial mind. It has to do with travels, it has to do with neighbors, it has to do with siblings, it has to do with contracts, communication. So with this congestion of energy there, and also a new moon in this same sector, then a whole lot of new ideas are emerging within you this month. I think you see this year as a time when, if after a period of a bit of a lull creatively, you're starting to feel ready to step up the energy and do something new. Now that could involve a lot of running around, traveling, resolution of old problems which you may have swept under the rug, and an opportunity for you to really put your house in order. Communication also seems to be very strong for you just now. Whereas in the last couple of months, if you've been meeting a lot of opposition, not really getting your way, not being convincing enough, then the transit of Venus into this sector is going to help that considerably. You've also got the stabilizing influence of Saturn now, which is moving through your sun sign. And I've talked about this transit over the last few months as being one that brings with it a lot more responsibility, a lot more commitment. But I get the sense, because of this sextile or 60-degree aspect from several of these other planets, that's not too bad. You're probably accepting that and trying to work with it, and as they say in the vernacular, going with the flow. So that's advisable. The one, I guess it could be considered somewhat troublesome, although there are good aspects to it. One of your ruling planets, Mars, is in the fourth sector now. That's your home life, your domestic sphere. There's a lot of energy going into that area as well. That could be the primary energy, nurturing energy, and the great aspect from Jupiter in the 8th house, which is the financial sector. So I think you're looking at really building that part of your life up more now. A lot of Scorpios will have undergone a very big transformation, moving from a period of, I guess, intense outward activity, making their name, their fame, pushing their professional activities to the limit. And now, it actually reminds me of John Lennon, who, had all those successes with the Beatles and then the Yoko Ono band. And then he decided to pull back when his son Sean was born. So similar to that, it could be a period where you want to have a little bit more privacy, pulling back from the hustle and bustle. Although, as I said, you've got this third house activity, so you may not be able to avoid that this month, but the general undercurrent is focused very much on your domestic happiness, creating a safe haven for yourself through which Neptune will be able to operate and function more adequately. That's in the 5th house of creativity. That's slowly picking up steam there. Neptune's a friendly planet to you. It's in a friendly sign of Pisces, one of the karmic sectors of your horoscope just now. So you're likely to do some amazing things, but you need to get all that other stuff in order if that's going to work for you. The sextile aspect I've mentioned, 19th of January, Saturn and Sun. We see Mercury there moving into the 4th sector as well. So there could be a lot more communication or activity surrounding work that you want to do on your home, work that you want to do with your parents. 4th house is also to do with relatives, not just the physical structure of your home. So that's also coming into clearer focus for you, Scorpio. The favourable aspects of Mercury to Uranus on the 22nd, Mercury to Jupiter on the 23rd, Sun to Uranus on the 25th, all very nice aspects for you, indicating the power of self-satisfaction, the power of getting your house, literally your house, your home in order. Then there's a bit of a tough aspect on the 26th from Mercury to Saturn. That could show some minor arguments in the home, differences of opinion. Fortunately, Mercury is a quick-moving planet that doesn't last long, and on the same day you've got the fortifying influence of the Sun and Jupiter from the 9th, or rather the 8th house of your horoscope, showing an ability to dig deeply into the spiritual reservoir of your being and to smooth over things. The Sun-Saturn square on the 31st, that's additional responsibilities that you may want to try to sidestep but won't be able to, but that's again only short-lived. So it looks like a good month for you, Scorpio. A lot of activity, a lot of communication, and a lot of resolution of things on the home front. Visit the website astrology.com.au, daily, monthly, and our newly released yearly overview for you for the year of 2013. Plenty of psychics there, free readings, psychic readings if you'd like, and of course yours truly if you need to get more detailed analysis. I'm always open there to receiving your emails. Sometimes I'm a bit busy, but I will endeavour to answer your questions. If there are any technicians out there, people interested in astrology, I'll do my best to share whatever knowledge I have. It's such a vast ocean of knowledge. What else is there to do but share it? Take care. See you here next month for your February overview. Bye-bye.